What's up, Diablo fans? Five here, and I'm back with the Barbarian. Sorry that I haven't put any videos up. We'll talk about that in another video. But I just want to go over my gear of what I have gotten recently, and there's really not been much changes lately. I've been noticing that it's very difficult on the Barbarian to have gear drop. Through 83 to 84, I've gotten 4 legendaries dropped, which is kind of crazy because of how much magic find that I have, being, this high Paragon. So I just haven't been really getting much. So we still have the same EF that I found on my monk in like the first 10 Paragons. So 100% crit damage, high APS, stuff like that. So still rocking that one. We did get some new gloves. I don't know if I had this in the last video when I did my Barbarian gear video. Plus, I want to talk about how I feel about the Barbarian on console, since I've taken quite a few hours and played with it. So we got the attack speed, we got crit chance, and we have fire res. We have dex, but we don't have any vite. So we need to, when we do crafting with 5, we need to get some better gloves. That's a big thing. Also, same thing with the crafted shoulders. We have a high strength but low vite roll. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a vite roll, since they will roll strength on there. Low all res, and at least we got double res. That makes up for it, whatnot. We have the IK chest, high on strength. I think it's like 300 strength, something like that, without the sockets. Low vite, but double res, of course. And also, since we have the IK helm, we actually have the 2-piece set. The IK helm is, it's okay. It's average. I mean, it's not, groundbreaking, best, piece in the game, or, even close to that. It's just an average piece with crit chance. It had a socket. It's got life percentage. So, I mean, it's decent. Plus, we get the 2-piece set of 60 all res, so that does help out a lot, since this piece didn't have all res on it. So we have our neck piece, our amulet. It's got average damage, high strength, high vite roll. We got CD and CC. I think I could do better. I think I can get it to a higher CD and a higher CC, and possibly a higher strength, kind of like how I have my piece on my monk, which I love my monk. And I'm going to do a video of the monk, this week. Let's go right here to my bracers. I'm still rocking the Lacunis. Reasons why, we'll get into that. I'll show you some other pieces, the reason why I'm using the Lacunis. But they do have all res on them. So, I mean, these aren't really that bad of a piece. They're just missing CC. They do have the 13% movement speed. They do have 9% attack speed. They're really not bad. They're just missing CC. And my offhand, my Sky Cutter, with crit damage, and it's got lifesteal on it, but it has dex. So I'm still looking for a new piece, which I might go with this Flesh Terror, but it just all depends, where my lifesteal is at. Still using the Hellfire Ring that I have the dex on, just for the bonus, the 35% bonus. And the Leoric Signet with the 4% crit that's rolled for me at 60, so it's gonna roll 60. My boots got strength, got vite, attack speed, movement speed. I wish the intelligence would have been an all res, but some of that does roll into all res. And then this is the reason why I have to use the Lacunis to have the maximum movement speed, because I did switch out my pants, my innas, because I saw this, and this has percentage of life, plus it has more gold find, and also it has the all res, which that's a little bit more important right now when you are building a tune-up. You could have 600,000 DPS. But if you're only doing, having only like, say 400 or 300 all res, you're glass cannon, and you're not going to be effective farming, and you're not going to be effective down the long run. So I've taken lower DPS for a higher chance of survivability. So that's the reason why I do that. And then also here we have a lamentation belt, double res, 289 strength, good. Also we have additional lifesteal. So what I'm going to do is see what other weapons I have that I can use for my offhand instead of the Skycutter. I mean, the Skycutter is pretty damn good. 105% CD, 1400 that it rolled. That's pretty good. I mean, I could do the Flesh Tear, and it's going to give me, 10 more thousand DPS. But we don't know about the survivability. Let's roll this. Let's identify this Storm Shield. Not too bad. That'd be great for hardcore. And I want to get into, I guess want to ask you guys a few questions after that. But playing the Barbarian, it's boring. It's not interactive. It's not fun. It's not. You just spin, and that's pretty much all it is. And so I'm trying to find and work with different builds to bring to you guys so that it would be a little bit more interesting and you guys would have fun playing the game of being a barbarian instead of just running around and whirlwind and everything. So I'm trying to get geared up and everything for you guys. I want to get my wizard to 60. Right now that's in the 50s. I think 52, 53. But I really want to work with the wizard because I know there's quite a few people that are wizards, and I want to see what different builds compared to just the cookie cutter of Archon and CM. But I do want to see if CM is viable. But thank you guys so much for all the support since I've been gone. I promise now there's going to be videos like it was in the past where it's 2 or 3 a day. We're getting right back into it of the Barb. I'm really not too worried about Paragon 100. Like I said in one of my videos, somebody already got it. Congrats to them. That's awesome. So, but thank you guys for the support. We're so close to 600. I need to work out the details about the 24-hour live stream of what's going on, when that is going to occur, because of real life stuff that's going on. I'm going to talk about that in a different video with a weekly update. But thank you guys so much, and take care.